Welcome to a new video. This is Beginner's Guide to Minecraft. As you can see, I have the little baby skin right over here, or noob skin, just in case, you're a noob at video games. And so, this video is primarily for people who don't really know how to play Minecraft. Somehow, the game's been out for over 15 years and you don't know how to play. Well, luckily for my test subject, this can be a video for them and maybe even you. Or you just like hearing my dumbass talk for the entire time. Let's create new world. And you don't need any of this stuff. Maybe this one. This one looks actually kind of fun. You got this little monster guy in the tree. Cool dude back there. Alright, first things up, we have to start with the world name. Let's name this Baby's First Survival World. There we go. This will be on survival mode, on easy mode. This one, peaceful, has no mobs and you can't starve. This has mobs so you can starve all the way down to 5 hearts. Starve all the way down to half a heart. And mobs do the most amount of damage in the end. Hunger depletes all health. This is the hardest version right here. I don't recommend it, as Bedrock is a very, very buggy game. Never recommend it. Go to advanced. What we're gonna do here, this is where all your other options are gonna be for the world per se. Flat world makes it flat. This one, you get a blank map. You can read all these, What I'm gonna click on is show coordinates and show days played. I would only recommend coordinates mainly, as because you might want to do one with friends and you don't want to go to your friends and say, "Hey, where's your base at?" And they go, "It's right next to those trees over there." Stupid. And simulation distance, we'll keep it at 4 chunks. Who cares about that? Multiplayer, you want to be with friends. Cheats, if you're a cheater. These two don't matter. And if you're on survival world, do not enable these, it will break your world. And create. Alrighty, so you spawn into your survival world. Holy crap, I'm so tiny. You spawn into your world and you're surrounded by leaf litter. Let's just start by destroying a tree. Mining down a tree, I always recommend you should mine down the whole tree, or at least if you're kind of lazy, do like anywhere from 6 to 8 logs. Has to be pretty good for your start. Alright, so we got our crafting tape. We have a crafting interface over here. Crafting table. And a little ahead of myself. Craft these into planks. This is your 4x4 area. Use for all things. Anything you need to craft in a 4x4 area. Make some sticks. And now you can make a crafting table. Place down your crafting table. And now look at very closely. Okay, I'm gonna teach you how to make a pickaxe. 3 wood here, 2 sticks down. You would have never thought it like that. No, it's not here. No, it's not here. No, it has to be down the middle. Alright, let's make our stone pickaxe. And now I can mine some more stone. If you want all the necessity stone tools, that'll take about 8 stone. So we're gonna make ourselves an axe and a sword. For the axe, you always want it to be on this side or this side if you're a weirdo. Now we can make ourselves a furnace. Boom. This can be used to smelter items or cook food. And you'll be wondering, why are you going so fast? This is really fast for me. First off, get your mind out of the gut. I know what you're thinking. Second, I have a lot to cover, okay? This is not just some ordinary game, alright? It's a sandbox. Mainly why I killed 3 sheep is not as a food, but for 3 mutton. You can actually get your crafting table. 3 wool like this, 3 planks like this, boom, you got bed. Bada bing, bada boom. Alright, that ore right here is called copper ore. That is basically useless. Am I kidding when I say that? No. Because all you can actually do is make cut copper, or if you have an amethyst, a freaking spyglass. Ah! Only half a heart of damage for fun. Ooh, dark cave, scary. Very scary, guys. Here, we got some coal over here. Make sure to get plenty of coal. You will need this throughout your adventure. Especially considering the fact that you need to smell iron. Or cook iron. If you want to phrase it like that. And we got some gravel over here. Now for gravel, it's kind of a special block, really. You have a 50% chance. Oh, by the way, just gotta make that clear. It has a 50% chance of dropping gravel, but also a 50% chance of dropping flint. Where is that zombie at? Hey, buddy. That was a zombie. Oh, there we go. We got some flint. Okay, can my boys stop trying to... I'm trying to teach the crowd how to play Minecraft here. Okay, let me... I was kidding, guys. I was kidding. Okay, that's why you don't go into a cave, guys. That was only for educational purposes. I forgot where I died at. But leaves are also a special exception. When you break leaves, there's like a 25%. Actually, I think it's a 20% chance they drop an apple. So that's really good. Considering the fact that I just... Okay, before you say it, no, I didn't lose my stuff. Okay, in fact, I can see it. You see, I can see the stuff. I can see the XP. Okay, calm down. I never said I was great at the game. You guys like go away. You guys like go away, please. Thank you. What a nice place to be for me to show off my next magic trick. Using sticks and coal, you can make torches. I'll make sure I have to use all my coal though. That would be a waste. What do you want to find here? You mainly want to find it. So you can get better stuff with iron, like armor. And like right there. Okay, we need to be extra careful in the caves, guys. Ah, heck no. Ah, heck no. Oh, I'm after. No! Okay, guys. Okay, guys, let's calm down for a second, can we? Okay, we are kind of screwed, I'm not gonna lie. So, if I'm making such a video about how to play Minecraft for beginners, maybe I'm the beginner over here. I think I'm starting to doubt myself a little bit. But don't worry, we're entering deep slate level, which is below Y0. Hey, Mark. How much iron would I want exactly? Well, we need enough to make iron tools, iron armor, and a bucket. Which would cost... I believe is 37. No, wait. Yeah, 37. Which sounds like a lot, but trust me, it's not. Again, 30 million block. Where'd my food go? My food. What a joke. Well, Hey, buddy, I'm sure you're friendly, aren't you? With them nice eyes. Spiders, don't want to deal with them. Okay. Okay, so after this apple, we are out of food. Okay, I'm gonna have to explain to you how I got this iron. So zombies are kind of one of them special mobs. Not because they're bad, but because they have a unique loot table. So they mainly drop rotten flesh, but rarely they drop potatoes, carrots, or iron ingots. And I guess I was one of the few people that actually get an iron ingot from a zombie. Screw that right now. I'll make myself a promise. I am not exiting this cave until I get 24 pieces of iron, and maybe a bit more, preferably, because I want to get full iron armor. Okay, maybe I was lying. Just a little bit. Just a little bit of Bill's lying. A strategy you can do when you're being surrounded by mobs. Come and get me, stupid idiot. Come and get me. Want an invitation down here? I won't let you get one. There you go. I can go get this torch and let's get it on out of here. Tip: place a block in front of you when you're dealing. Creeper always explodes at your feet. That's where the most damage will be. So that's why you place a block between you and a creeper. This is lapis lazuli. You can actually get this stone pickaxe. Not many people believe that, but you can actually get lapis with pickaxe. And that is used for enchanting items, which we'll get to later. Potentially. Not sure yet. Alrighty. Let's light this area up. And best thing when you have a lot of things to smelt, just make 2 furnaces, okay? And what you can do, you can split your coal, split your iron equally, and boom, you distributed all your goods for maximum efficiency. Now, I guarantee you, without a doubt, that it is nighttime. I can prove that to you. Watch this. Eh? They just call me Minecraft Jesus, okay? But anyways, Minecraft days last for 20 minutes. Every every half section is day and night, both of which consist of 10 minutes each. And I know it was 10 minutes. Well, it felt like 10 minutes. Go. Now let's mine some diamonds. Let's go. But you're always mining diamonds. No matter how many diamonds are in there. Well, maybe 1, 2, or 3 veins. Hey, buddy, get out of my way! You always mine around the diamonds. Just to make sure you don't miss anything. The diamonds can really be sneaky sometimes. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay. Uh-oh. Chest plate, leggings, helmet. And look at that, guys. I told you it was 24 iron. Iron within the first day. Technically. Because apparently, according to Minecraft, day 0 is considered. Now, for the sake of everything, let's mine this redstone. Okay, so that's redstone. It can be used to craft all those recipes. It can also be used to make redstone contraptions, which, if you have the big enough brain for, then you can make some insane contraptions. such as I'll probably put the video on screen now. Okay, never mind, that was good. Such as a calculator in Minecraft, an actual calculator, which can be possible in survival. Um, Normally it's not a good idea to dig up in Minecraft, dig straight up, but I'm a risk taker. I see any diamonds. I don't see any diamonds. We keep moving. But that demonstration I showed you earlier about the gravel falling, that's basically one of the reasons why you don't want to dig straight up. Because gravel can fall on you and you can suffocate. Now, how much of a joy would that be if you start suffocating and lining up and die? Oh, and a minute of those purple teleporting things. I don't know how else to describe it. But I make it down there. I really want to test if I can make it down there. I'm afraid I'm gonna die. So instead, yeah. Okay. Ooh, that's big cave. A big cave, very big cave. And if you look at Enderman in the eyes, then they will start chasing after you and attack you. Okay, oh boy. Again? This is actual one. Wait. Please? Please? Oh my. Oh, this is not a good place to be. Especially considering food wise, this is not a good place to be. Give me food. But if you look at Enderman in the eyes, they will. Hey, whoa, buddy. Better watch out with me. Uh-oh, I forgot to put that. Because you stare at them in the eyes, they will teleport to you and they will attack you. I'm not going to say that, but it's true. Always keep that in mind. Do not stare at a big purple boy in the eyes. These are drowned. They will attack underwater. They're basically underwater zombies. So yeah, they're not really fast, but like okay, I don't know what I'm trying to say here, but like, I don't know. Oh, okay, that was a bad idea. I did not even see my drowning though. Oh my god. Okay. Well, now we gotta be kind of careful, I guess. So, luckily we're at blue, so I'm not too worried. All I gotta think about is fall damage. Actually, you know what? Let's just not get food for now. You know what? I'm going a little cocky today. Okay, so yeah, these are cows. They can drop leather and whatnot. There you go. There's leather. You can craft these into leather armor. I'll showcase this once I get enough leather for boots. There you go, leather boots. Are they good? Heck no. They are not good at all. These are pigs. Okay, let's make ourselves a shield. And make ourselves flint and steel. Oh, by the way, these are iron chicken McNuggets. I will call them that. You can just craft 9 and make an iron ingot. There you go, we got flint and steel. Creates fire. Very useful. And I'll show you how. Can I? There you go. And you kill it and you get cooked pork. Oh my god, cooked pork. Oh, let me go back to my crafting table. When you're on half a heart, you gotta be really careful not to fall off a high place, because you will take half heart damage when you fall at 4 blocks, and that is depending on your protection level, which is on enchantments, which I will talk about when I actually get an enchantment. Now this guy, this dumb guy over here, let's see what you have to offer. Milk for 2 emeralds. An emerald for wood, okay, okay. And then 5 emeralds for an oak sapling. You know what? Okay, would you believe me if I told you that these guys were even more useless back in the day? Because now they updated him, and he's still useless. I am not giving you a bucket for 2 emeralds. That is dumb. Okay, oh, I forgot to make a water bucket. God dang it. Alright, we need another iron. Alright, well, you know what? Let's do something kind of mean. Make sure I actually heal for this. You can block your shield by holding down sneak. Just make sure you don't die when doing this operation, because llamas will attack you. Why I do that? To showcase the lead, of course, not because I hate that villager or anything. You can put the lead onto animals, and it can transport them around however long you like. As long as you don't break the lead by sending them too far away from you. It's actually kind of hard to do when you're sprint jumping. But yeah, just take the lead off. There you go. I got a little friend here. He has a horse, maybe a donkey. Is there a piece of iron anywhere? I just need 1 iron, just so I can make a bucket. That'd be all possible, good. But still not a good idea to dig straight up, because skeletons can and will shoot you off, and you might die from that. But we're all here taking risks out here anyway, aren't we? Oh, look at that! It's a baby sheep! Now we can make a bucket. Now, I know there's fall damage in Minecraft, but you can jump at any height, and if as long as you hit water, you will be fine. Oh, there we go. One of the things I was looking for. I asked my test subject what they did in Minecraft, and all they told me was that. Oh, I gotta see this. We'll talk about this in a minute, and this, and this. Well, they told me that all they were able to do was get coal, get a bunch of flowers. I think my memory's kind of shady. I just kind of don't remember what they told me, but they don't know anything about the game. Like genuinely nothing. Oh wait a minute, there's a butcher. A butcher. So yeah, that's mainly why I'm making this video. For all the inexperience, for all the 30-year-olds, for all the maybe I shouldn't have phrased it like that, but for all of the non-gamers out there. I want to get so much shovel, but okay, enough of that. This is a bundle. Okay, watch this. Magic trick. Free inventory space. Boom. Boom. You can store items in here. Oh my god, up to 64 items. That's a lie. I have to an amount of 64 of any item of any amount. Up to 64. There. Okay, you want to see a magic trick with big guy over here? He is called an Iron Golem. This guy. And he basically helps keep the village in check. What he does is he just kills any monsters, or he will help kill you if you attack him. No, he's not going to do that to me. All he needs to do is tower up. There. Okay, let's get a little fight over here. Maybe I don't need tower up 3 boxes. they're doing his tower 3 blocks. I can tell he's pretty weak now. That is it for this video, guys. I would hope you guys enjoyed this video. And if you don't, please make sure to hit that subscribe. Why did I do that, dude? Like, actually, that's so annoying. Why am I an idiot? And I am not searching for this village. This is really not a survival world. This is really just, I don't know, here. Slash. Here's the start, here's the chat menu. Okay, I can actually show commands too. Locate, structure, village. There you go. Negative 232, 168. He had one more hit and I would have had him. This is so dumb, okay? Oh, this is so dumb. Okay, well, I guess I have cheats on now, so let's just show off some of the things you can do. Okay, so you can do. They actually changed their camera with this. Camera. There we go. They can see me. See? Pretty cool effects right here, am I right? Now what we can do, we can set this higher. Watch this. 78. Boom, 10 blocks a little too high. Wait, hold on. Okay. So you can get some pretty, okay. You can get some pretty cool shots with this, am I right? Hey, here I am. There you go. Freak out. Wait, wait. There we go. See, it was that easy. It was that easy. Okay, I need to sort my inventory out. So I died. I'm sorry. We had a little mistake. That's what happened. Okay. You know, I'm doing the rest of the video like this now. I don't care. These things, they are hay bales. They always spawn in villages, and you can mine one pretty easy with your fist, but if you had a hoe, it'd make it a little bit more faster. Make sure you get everyone here. You open up your inventory. One hay bale makes 9 wheat, and 3 wheat make 1 bread, so you make 3 wheat per one hay bale. Wait, three bread for one hay bale. So we got 5, so we can make. Oh wait, hold on, let me do my math here. 15 bread here, and I'll prove it. I'll prove it. Wait, crap. There you go, 15 bread. Should be fine for food, but like, okay, so we're gonna need to focus on sleeping now. Okay, wait, okay, wait, hold on, I need to get to this guy. No, wait. Okay, so this guy right here, he's not really being cooperative. He's shy. He don't like the camera. So, they're called villagers, right? But this one has a job. Wait, hold on. I gotta know what's to sleep. I look so stupid in a bed. I'm not gonna lie. Alrighty, so, wait, get back here. Okay, so these are villagers, and you can trade with them. One we met earlier was a wandering villager, or wandering trader. And you can sell them whatever you need. So you get an emerald. We're not gonna sell our coal, but you can have enough emeralds so you can get iron axes or iron swords with a weaponsmith, but there's other professions too, like a butcher, like we saw, and a librarian, which can trade us enchanted books to help us get our items more powerful. 5 planks can make a boat. And watch this. Ah, crap. This is gonna take a while, isn't it? I just make a cool camera shot, man. I promise you. I just promise you. Don't aim at me. I can see you in the water. Please don't aim that trident at me. I'm trying to roll back for a cool shot. Please don't try to aim it at me. I beg. I beg. I beg. Alright, cool shot time. Wait, I think I need to remove my day counter. And my inventory. Okay, hold on. Guys, we're gonna need to do this again. I kind of screwed it up. There. We have to do it again. Yeah, because I'm a noob at this, but, and I really never done camera shots or videos before, so, you're welcome. Like, let's go. The structure. This is an ocean monument. And yes, that jump scare was not intentional, but that's kind of intentional. Because there are elder guardians down here that will give you mining fatigue, which means you can mine a lot more slowly than you can. Now this is a shipwreck. It has some good valuables in here, like some iron, olive enchanting, some gold chicken McNuggets, and some gold. Hold on, we just found a ruined nether portal. Which I should be very, I was gonna say it's gonna be really useful. No, I'm not gonna skip this. But unless there's a blacksmith here, there's 3 diamonds in the chest, then, ooh, golden apple. Then, we're not going to the nether for a little bit. That's some diamonds. Nope. Yeah, you got robbed. That's a terrible chest, actually. If I don't mess it up, it'll actually be really cool. So I actually pray I don't mess it up. These are metal blocks. Don't exactly stand on this. You won't take damage. Okay? All you gotta do is just sneak on them, and you're all good. Okay, now, we actually need to do this here. Yes. Okay, don't use sand. Okay, don't use sand here, because it will fall like this. This is a gravity block. They fall. I'm scared, man. There was supposed to be 2 here. Wait, I might have actually kind of screwed up. Wait. So we pray we don't mess this up, guys. We pray we don't mess this up. Because I'm not even sure this is going to work. But obsidian is one of the strongest blocks to mine. It requires diamond pickaxe to drop, but obviously we don't have a diamond pickaxe. And it takes 10 seconds to mine it with a diamond pickaxe. So even with that, it's going to take a while. I think it takes like 30 seconds to mine with iron pickaxe. But all I know is never mine it with your fist. It takes 5 minutes to mine with your fist. If I did this right, I'm so cool. I'm so cool. Right there is not normal obsidian, it is crying obsidian, and you cannot put them together and make another portal. If I did this right. Oh boy. Okay, so now I should be able to work. What did I tell you guys? What did I tell you guys? So that'll be it for this video. Unfortunately. Yeah, it's very unfortunate. This is a new dimension. You'll be entering in this. You will need to go to another, because you need to find some blazes, which I'll explain next video. I believe there's everything I talked about in this video. If there's anything I forget, don't worry, it's gonna be probably in the 3rd video of the series, which would be the end, because you need to go back to Overworld after another to find that structure. Gets to the end. So yeah, hope you like watching this video, and we'll either do Skyblock Part 2 or the series Part 2. Who knows? Maybe another Minecraft video. Who knows?